What's up, YouTube? This is MJ's Total Health and Wellness Enrichment. Back with another video. Please support the channel by hitting the like and subscribe button, along with the bell icon to be notified when I drop videos. Wow. Let's talk about the curious case of Benjamin Simmons. Ben Simmons had a very good game. Has his Nets upset the Suns. Ben Simmons had 14 points, 9 rebounds, 8 assists, all 7-8 shooting in 27 minutes. And Ben Simmons, to me, is mind-boggling with his situation. And it just irks your nerves, because when you see what this guy can do when he's engaged, every once in a while, when he decides to come out that bottle and engage, you see the type of talent that he still displays. But the problem is, it's not nearly enough. I remember the other day, Ben Simmons shot, like, I want to say 1 or 2 for 3 from the field. And they were saying that the coaches are pleading with him to just shoot the ball 10 times. I'm like, here it is. This joker getting paid $40+ million a year, and the coaches got to beg you to shoot the ball 10 times. Not encourage you to make 10 shots. They just want you to shoot 10 times. I'm like, wow. you give me $4 million, I jack that thing up 20 times. So it's just really, it's disturbing, because I really do believe with Ben Simmons that this is something we all know mental going on there. I mean, you think about it. The guy is 6'10", and you already have an advantage. I'm like, man, look, he won't even attempt to shoot the ball past 5 feet. Let's just say if Ben Simmons were to take 2 or 3 threes a game, or a couple long jumpers, even if he misses them, it still puts pressure on the defense, because let's say they sag off of him too much, and say he does look up and hit 1 or 2, now they got to get up on him, and then he can go by them. So even if he's missing some long range jump shots, just the fact that he's willing to take the shot makes the defense have to do something. If they're gonna sag off of him, well, then he can shoot until he make it and make him pay. But he's got to start shooting the ball past 3 or 4 feet from the basket. But this is one of a type of case where you scratch your head, because it's like, wow, you have all the talent and attributes to still be successful, even with the lack of a jump shot. But it comes down to effort. And I'll tell the truth. I really believe that Ben Simmons, I don't think he wants to play basketball. I think it's a case of growing up, Ben Simmons was always taller than most people, and he had a decent skill set. Because if I'm not mistaken, I think he played soccer when in Australia. So I think it was a case of he's 6'10", 6'9", 6'10", has good skills. So, he's destined to play basketball, but I really don't think that he likes playing basketball. It's not that, if their fire's not there. I mean, you figure that if Ben Simmons just put, on most nights, 50% effort, with his size and skills, if he just brought 50% effort, he could easily average 11 points, 5, 6 rebounds, and 5, 6 assists just with half the effort. Now, if Ben Simmons were to give you 75 to 80% effort, he could give you, the way the game played, he could give you 16 points, 10 rebounds. It's all 80% effort, but he doesn't want to give that effort. And I think that, that's mental. He's mentally checked out. And it's like, wow, he'll have a string of bad games, and then all of a sudden the genie comes out of the bottle. Now he has a tantalizing performance. He makes you say, "Oh man!" It disappoints that much more, because you see what he can do when he wants to do it. you know. But me personally, boy, I would encourage him to keep shooting, get his profile, then not trade him. He got to go. I mean, I can't pay you $40 million for you to shoot 3 shots a game. And you be 5 feet from the basket, and then you gonna pass to a guy that's 4 feet. No, you 6'10". No, nope. You know, if I'm the Nets, best case scenario, Ben could put together a string of performance. Maybe you can get rid of him. Maybe you still only gonna get pennies on the dollar. You know, you're gonna get pennies on the dollar. And what I said was when Ben Simmons, to me, see, I watched him when he was at LSU, and sometimes people just fall in love with his stats and just kind of forego what the eye see. What I saw with Ben Simmons was that at LSU, you know, what is around 16, 17, you know, 11 boards. But I noticed that in those big time games, he didn't step up. He was not aggressive offensively. I watched it. I was like, wait a minute. I noticed that when it comes to these big time games, he's not trying to step up and be aggressive offensively. So, you know, let's go back to later. Once he gets drafted with Philly, he has Embiid and those other guys around him. So he was kind of shielded. You know, his best year, he averaged close to 17 points a game. What was it, about 5-6 years ago? But he was, you know, shielded. But now, you know, there's no one there to shield Bill Simmons no more. So you see, this is who he is. But I saw some of that in college. Now I didn't think it would go to the point where this guy is passing up a damn 2-foot dunk. I wouldn't see that coming in. Mentally, he just went down the drain. You know, I always questioned his toughness, but I didn't think that, you know, he would be a head case like he is now. I wouldn't have foreseen that coming. You know, I told friends of mine personally, I don't care what these scouts were saying to me. I had been saying, I told my buddies, I would have picked Brandon Ingram over him any day of the week. And we see, you know, the type of career like, you know, that Brandon Ingram is having, especially when he's not injured. You know. So, you know, I guess a lot of times people are looking at the talent and the potential, and it's hard to gauge that sometimes, and you never know how it's going to turn out because you never know what's going on inside of a guy's head. But once again, the curious case of Ben Simmons, I guess when Forrest Gump said, life is like a bunch of chocolates, you never know what you're going to get, that describes Ben Simmons. This MJ's Total Health and Wellness Enrichment. Once again, please support the channel. Hit that like and subscribe button. Share the videos. Peace.